you have your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm parked.
Yes, ma'am. You're also parked outside of a bank with your vehicle running and just kind of random, so just checking on the area.
I'm fine.
Okay. Do you have your license on you, please?
This is not a traffic stop.
No, ma'am, it's an investigatory stop. Ma'am, if you want, you can go over into that parking lot or you can go back over there, but I can't have you standing right here, ma'am.
It's a public sidewalk. Walk my up.
You can walk over there, ma'am, or you can walk over there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
You're also interfering with the investigation, ma'am.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm game. Go for it.
On March 16, 2023, the Evansville, Indiana Police Department took to Facebook to make this post, which reads, "The Evansville Police Department has been made aware of a lawsuit that has been filed by the ACLU of Indiana against one of our officers. We do fully support our officers' actions." Now, there's something to know about civil rights lawyers. They're not likely to take your case unless they know they're going to win. And even more so, the ACLU isn't going to take your case unless it's a super easy slam dunk win. The ACLU took this case, but the department is still backing their officers' actions. On January 14th, 2023, an Uber driver was legally parked on the side of the road when Evansville, Indiana police officer Matt Taylor pulled up behind her and initiated his emergency lights. The driver, Kendra, was not suspected of committing any crimes or even any traffic violations, which would be required for the officer to legally detain her.
Recording. Dispatch recording.
Your license on you?
Sorry?
Do you have your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm parked.
Yes, ma'am. You're also parked outside of a bank with your vehicle running and just kind of random, so just checking on the area.
I'm fine.
Okay. Do you have your license on you, please?
This is not a traffic stop.
No, ma'am, it's an investigatory stop.
The officer admits that it's not a traffic stop as there's been no traffic violation. He claims it's an investigatory stop. But in order to legally detain someone to investigate them, you have to have reasonable articulable suspicion that the person is committing a crime, has committed a crime, or is about to commit a crime. Officer Matt Taylor has no reasonable articulable suspicion from the very beginning, and he even admits it, which makes this entire stop completely illegal.
Can I see your license, please? And actually, you're operating a motor vehicle, so I can ask for your license, registration, and insurance. You're sitting in the driver's seat for the vehicle? Yes, ma'am. And if everything is okay, I will send you on your way, but at the same time, I'm going to check on you. It's the reason I get paid. So will you please provide your license, registration, and insurance, ma'am?
I am parked. This is not a traffic.
Ma'am, under Indiana law, if you're in the driver's seat and the vehicle is operating, it is considered operating a motor vehicle. So please, will you provide your driver's license, registration, and insurance? If we don't want to do that, then I can ask you to step out of the vehicle because under state law, I'm allowed to do that. Will you please provide me with your ID, ma'am? Sam 3-1, start me another car, please. Do me a favor, turn around and face the vehicle for me, please.
Oh, sorry.
Turn around and face the vehicle, put your hands on the vehicle. Anything that's going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, anything like that. Okay. Step to the back of the vehicle, please. What is your name, ma'am?
I'm not getting an ID. I was legally parked on a public street.
Is your vehicle registered to you, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Can I have your name, please?
No.
Do me a favor, have a seat right there on the curb for me.
Well, I can't sit down, so I'm happy to do this. That's the best I can do.
Do you have insurance for the vehicle, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
Do you have insurance for the vehicle, ma'am?
Yes, I do. And we both know they'll tell you that when you
Sam
run the
3-1, go
tag.
ahead.
At this time, dispatch notifies Matt Taylor over the radio that there's an alert on this woman because she's previously acted suspiciously at various locations and then refused to identify herself and been, quote, uncooperative. In other words, this woman has never committed a crime, but she does exercise her rights. Be on the lookout. To which Officer Matt Taylor responds,
Yes, ma'am, she's still that way. Can you run 738 David Tom Lincoln for me, please? I'm clear. Do me a favor, just stay right there for me, okay? Who's your insurance through, ma'am?
Here.
Who's your insurance through, ma'am?
State Farm.
State Farm? Okay, is it in the vehicle? Proof of insurance?
It's on my phone.
It's on your phone? Is your phone in the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. Where's it at? I'll get your phone for you and you can show me proof of insurance, ma'am.
This is not a traffic stop and you're not issuing a citation.
Ma'am, I've gone through this before. Either A, you can provide proof of insurance, or I will tow the vehicle and
What
write you.
infraction do you suspect me of committing? I was legally parked on a public street.
Ma'am, your vehicle was operating. You were in the driver's seat. Therefore, I can ask you for license, registration, and insurance. Okay. So you're still as cooperative as you've always been, right, ma'am?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Matt Taylor returns to his car and turns off his body camera. A few minutes later, his camera turns back on, and he's decided to tow her vehicle.
Ms. Owen, is there anything in the vehicle that's going to hurt myself or the other officers that I need to know about? Okay. Is it called inventory because your vehicle's getting towed?
I assume there will be a form for that where you will actually have a list of what you found in the vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
Matt Taylor now escalates to illegally searching her vehicle, still with no suspicion of a crime or even a civil infraction. Luckily, a good officer arrives on scene and puts an end to this. Just kidding, he helps with the illegal search.
What's that?
Duct tape the trash bags.
Ma'am, can you step to the front of my vehicle, please?
You want me to push the button or you want to get it
In 1 second, I'll let you be if there's anything that you want to get out of there, but just do me a favor. Stand right there by the front of my vehicle, please. Do me a favor, stand right there by the front of my vehicle, please.
That's a pain in the ass to open.
Okay.
You probably have to do it. You'll need 2 hands.
Okay, open it. I'll hold it. You open it. Just take it out if you want to.
After rummaging through her vehicle and all of her personal belongings, they then graciously allow Kendra to get her purse out of her car before leaving her stranded on the sidewalk with no coat in sub-freezing temperatures. They tow her vehicle, which she has to pay to get out of impound the following day.
I just need the key to the vehicle. I don't need any other personal keys. Thank you, ma'am. Do you want this other little key?
Nope, I got an extra one.
Okay. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kendra.
Be careful, ma'am. Ma'am, if you want, you can go over into that parking lot or you can go back over there, but I can't have you standing right here, ma'am.
It's a public sidewalk. Walk my ass up.
You can walk over there, ma'am, or you can walk over there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm standing on a fucking public sidewalk.
You're also interfering with the investigation, ma'am.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm game. Go for it. In for a penny, in for a pound. You might as well go for it.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
I will, thank you, ma'am. You have somebody coming to get you?
Yes, I do. Goodbye.
Wonderful. I'll stay right here. I want to wait till the vehicle gets towed, ma'am. What's up, boss? This vehicle, there's a tow fee. Do me a favor, load it up, and then we're going to go down to another parking lot. I'm going to finish doing the inventory on it. I don't trust her.
All right.
Okay? Thank you, sir.
14 News update out of Evansville. A settlement has been reached in a case involving a woman and a city police officer. She says Officer M. Taylor with EPD approached her without a legal cause and say they then later detained her and did an invasive vehicle search and pat down in violation of the Fourth Amendment. EPD officials said they fully supported the officer's actions.
Just a couple months after the lawsuit was filed, the city begged for them to settle and came to an agreement around $30,000. Still to this day, the city, the police department, and Matt Taylor deny any wrongdoing, meaning that they will continue to do this again. We all make mistakes, but because they've claimed that they intend to continue these types of rights violations, I listed their contact information below so that you guys can reach out to them and let them know what you think. The truth is that what Matt Taylor did here was a crime. It's not a civil matter, it's a criminal matter, but Matt has never been criminally charged. And until police start going to prison for committing crimes, they are going to continue to commit them. The taxpayer having to pay out $30,000 will never change police behavior. Matt Taylor drives Evansville Police Unit 1605 and should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Often, carjackers get shot by their victims. Luckily, Matt Taylor's victim was the peaceful type. Let's hope Matt Taylor's luck keeps up.